You look like the quiet before a storm. Dangerous, electric, impossible to ignore. I'm stunned by the way your pain shapes beauty no one else sees. Your presence burns holes in my calm, igniting wildfires I never asked for. Sexy isn't just your skin. It's the raw ache behind your quiet strength. You look like a secret sin whispered in the dark, unrepentant and fierce. Every glance from you feels like a confession I wasn't prepared to hear. I'm stunned because your smile hides 1,000 battles no one knows. You carry the weight of longing like a crown. Only I recognize. Your touch is a silent storm that leaves me breathless and broken. Sexy is the way you fall apart beautifully, without apologies or regret. You look like a wild flame, burning everything safe around you. I'm stunned by how your silence screams louder than any words ever could. Your eyes hold the ache of 1,000 unspoken goodbyes. Sexy isn't what you wear. It's the scars you refuse to hide. You look like the shadow of desire, always just out of reach. I'm stunned by how your chaos draws me deeper into your soul. Your breath tastes like danger and longing, an addiction I can't quit. Addiction I can't quit. Sexy is the brokenness you carried, never meant to be kept. I'm stunned because you wear your pain like a second skin, raw and real. Your body tells stories I want to learn by heart, slowly and completely. Sexy is the fire you don't show, burning quietly beneath your skin. You look like the edge of a dream, sharp and untouchable. I'm stunned by how your desire aches through every silent moment. Your presence feels like the last breath before surrendering to something wild. Sexy is the way your wounds glow under the moonlight's cruel gaze. You like the echo of a forbidden prayer, haunting and sacred. I'm stunned because your magnetism comes from the cracks in your soul. Your eyes are a battlefield where love and war collide beautifully. Sexy isn't what you say, it's the truths you refuse to speak aloud. You look like the slow burn of a secret kept too long. I'm stunned by the fire hidden in your quietest moments. Your touch is the soft rebellion against a world that never understands. Sexy is the loneliness wrapped in the curve of your smile. You look like the midnight hymn I hum when the world sleeps. I'm stunned because your beauty carries the weight of unspoken longing. Your silence is a promise that something wild still lives inside you. Sexy is the ache left behind when your eyes finally close. You look like a story told only in stolen glances and whispered dreams. I'm stunned by how your heart breaks beautifully without asking for pity. Your presence is the quiet thunder I never saw coming. Sexy isn't just your body, it's the fierce soul beneath. You look like a riddle wrapped in fire, impossible to solve. I'm stunned by the way. Your scars shimmer in the dark. Your breath is the slow dance of pain and desire entwined. Sexy is the strength in your vulnerability, raw and unfiltered. You look like the ghost of a love too fierce to forget. I'm stunned because your beauty bleeds through every broken moment. Your eyes hold the silent scream of a soul that never gave up. Sexy isn't a look. It's the dangerous power of your truth. You look like a secret melody only the night remembers. I'm stunned by the wildness hiding beneath your calm surface. Your touch burns like a truth I'm afraid to admit. Sexy is the ache that lingers when you're gone. You look like a sacred wound, beautiful and unhealed. I'm stunned because your silence speaks louder than words ever could. Your body holds the stories no one else dares to hear. Sexy isn't just flesh, it's the fire that refuses to die. You look like the last promise I'm willing to break. I'm stunned by how your desire pulls me into the unknown. Your eyes shine with the weight of forbidden dreams. Sexy is the slow unraveling of your carefully kept secrets. You look like a flame that could consume and save me both. I'm stunned because your pain makes you unbearably magnetic. Your breath is a soft rebellion against the world's cold silence. Sexy isn't loud, it's the quiet storm in your every move. You look like a shadow kissed by fire, impossible to forget. I'm stunned by the way your beauty breaks every rule. Your presence is the dangerous calm before the inevitable storm. Sexy is the ache beneath your smile, a story untold. You look like a secret and desperate to keep forever. I'm stunned because your scars tell truths no one else sees. Your eyes hold the wildness of a soul unchained. Sexy isn't just skin, it's the fierce truth beneath. You look like the slow burning of a sacred flame. I'm stunned by how your silence screams louder than any words. Your touch is a quiet fire that won't be tamed. Sexy is the raw ache in your quietest moments. You look like a question that haunts every breath. You look like the first breath of danger, soft, thrilling, impossible to forget. I'm stunned by how your silence holds storms no one dares to name. Your body is a map of wounds I want to trace with trembling fingers. Sexy isn't your skin, it's the fierce longing hiding beneath your calm. You look like a secret sin written across the curve of your smile. Every glance from you is a slow unraveling of something wild and sacred. I'm stunned because your beauty carries the weight of 1,000 unheard prayers. You wear desire like armor, daring the world to touch what's broken inside. Your breath tastes like fire and forbidden truths I'm too afraid to speak. Sexy is the ache you leave behind, raw and untamed in every heartbeat. You look like the shadow of a dream I'll chase until I'm lost. I'm stunned by how your pain glows like a slow-burning secret. Your silence is a dark invitation I can't refuse, even if it destroys me. Sexy isn't loud. It's the quiet rebellion hiding in your every move. You look like the edge of chaos, beautiful and wildly untouchable. I'm stunned because your scars shimmer with stories no one else can see. Your eyes pull me into a world where nothing is safe or certain. Sexy is the raw power wrapped in your softest moments. You look like a flame that could burn both my body and my soul. I'm stunned by how your longing echoes in every breath you take. Your touch is a dangerous promise I'm desperate to believe. Sexy is the brokenness you wear like a crown, fierce and unyielding. You look like a forbidden hymn sung only to the midnight stars. I'm stunned because your beauty bleeds into the darkest corners of my mind. Your silence speaks the loudest truths, those words we hide even from ourselves. Sexy isn't just a look, it's the fierce ache beneath your skin. You look like a slow flame licking at the edges of my sanity. I'm stunned by the way your pain shapes your relentless magnetism. Your breath is a slow dance of desire and despair, entwined. Sexy is the way you survive, untamed and unapologetically fierce. You look like a secret carved into the night, beautiful and dangerous. I'm stunned because your scars tell stories that refuse to be forgotten. Your eyes hold a storm I want to drown. Unwillingly, sexy isn't skin deep. It's the fire that refuses to be extinguished. You look like a riddle wrapped in velvet shadows. I'm stunned by how your longing turns pain into power. Your silence is a fierce rebellion that breaks every rule I know. Sexy is the ache left behind when your eyes finally close. You look like a sacred wound, raw and breathtaking. I'm stunned because your beauty lives in every broken piece you carry. Your presence is the quiet thunder no one saw coming. Sexy isn't loud, it's the fierce truth in your every breath. You look like the slow burning of a secret, never meant to be told. I'm stunned by how your scars shimmer. Under the cold moonlight, your touch ignites fires that refuse to burn out. Sexy is the strength in your vulnerability, unfiltered and real. You look like a ghost of a love too fierce to forget. I'm stunned because your pain makes you unbearably magnetic. Your breath is a whispered prayer I want to say over and over. Sexy isn't just flesh, it's the fierce soul beneath. You look like a slow flame, burning all I thought I knew. I'm stunned by how your silence screams louder than any words. Your touch is a quiet fire I can't and won't resist. Sexy is the ache in your quietest moments, raw and pure. You look like a question that haunts my every breath. I'm stunned because your beauty lives in the cracks of your pain. Your breath tastes like danger, wrapped in soft longing. Sexy isn't what you show, it's what you fiercely protect. You look like a dream I'm too afraid to chase but can't forget. I'm stunned by how your pain turns into wild beauty, your eyes hold calm in a world gone mad. Sexy is the dance of your untamed, restless soul. You look like a secret carved deep into the night. I'm stunned because your desire burns brighter than any flame. Your silence promises something wild, something sacred. Sexy isn't a look. It's the truth you live with every day. You look like a flame wrapped in velvet shadows, impossible to resist. I'm stunned by how your scars shine even in darkness. Your touch slowly unravels the dangerous truths inside me. Sexy is the ache you leave behind with every stolen glance. You look like a forbidden song, haunting and beautiful. I'm stunned because your beauty haunts the spaces between silence and sound. Your eyes hold a world I'm desperate to lose myself in. Sexy isn't just flesh. It's the fierce strength that moves you. You look like a slow fire burning everything safe in its path. I'm stunned by how your pain turns into fierce power. Your breath is a secret rebellion. Against a cold world, sexy is the quiet storm swirling inside your every move. My dear, I see you. The way your silence wears desire like skin. You look so sexy, like a secret the night can't dare to reveal. That glance, it burns through my veins, setting me aflame without touch. Your body speaks in shadows, whispering sins I've never confessed. I'm stunned. Not by your face, but the storm hiding behind your eyes. Every curve, a story I'm too afraid to read aloud. You don't just look sexy. You look like a question I'll never answer. The way you move, dangerous, tender, like a forgotten prayer. Your lips promise everything, yet speak nothing. I'm stunned by the gravity you pull around your broken heart. You wear desire like a scar I want to trace. That moment, when your eyes caught mine, I lost the world. Sexy isn't just skin. It's the ache beneath your smile. You look like midnight's secret, draped in impossible light. The way you stand, unapologetic, a siren calling me home. I'm stunned because your beauty hides a war. Only I want to fight. You look like fire dressed in the skin of an angel. Every breath you take pulls me closer to my own ruin. Your silence seduces me more than any word ever could. I'm stunned by how you carry the weight of unspoken desires. You look like a sin I've been craving all my life. The way you hold your pain, it's the sexiest thing I've ever seen. You don't need to speak. Your entire being screams seduction. Your body, a temple of mystery I'm desperate to worship. I'm stunned by how you turn heartbreak into raw magnetism. Sexy isn't just flesh. It's the ghost of love you haunt. Your eyes hold storms I want to drown in endlessly. You look like the moon's secret. Beautiful, distant, and wildly untouchable. That slow breath of yours. A silent dare I can't refuse. You don't just look sexy. You look like a danger I crave. I'm stunned by the way you carry your scars with grace. Your shadow draws me in, into a world I can't escape. Sexy isn't. Loud. It's the quiet rebellion in your touch. You look like a fire that could burn me whole. Every glance you steal feels like a confession in the dark. I'm stunned. Because your beauty wrapped in chaos. You look like the night's last secret, and I want to be the first to know. That curve of your smile, a silent promise of sin. Sexy is the ache you leave behind in every breath. You look like a question I'll chase forever, never solving. Your presence shatters calm, turning stillness into wildfire. I'm stunned by how your pain makes you unbearably magnetic. You look like the answer to every forbidden prayer. That glance, a silent storm I'm powerless to resist. Sexy is the way you survive, beautiful, fierce, and untamed. You carry secrets on your skin, and I want to read every one. I'm stunned, because your beauty makes the world quiet. You look like a promise written in a language I don't speak. Your breath is a slow flame igniting parts of me I forgot existed. Sexy isn't just what's seen, it's what's felt in every glance. You look like a mystery that's too dangerous to solve. I'm stunned by the way you turn pain into desire. Your silence hums louder than words, echoing in my restless heart. You look like a storm calm only when you want to be. Sexy is the way you hold yourself, like a secret that could shatter me. I'm stunned because your eyes hold the ocean's depths. You wear desire like armor. Invincible, breathtaking, untouchable. That smile. A slow poison I want to drink, endlessly. Sexy is the ache you leave behind, etched into my skin. You look like a midnight promise that night. I'm stunned by the way your body tells stories no one hears. Your touch is a quiet revolution, turning calm into chaos. You look like the last dream I want to forget, but can't. Sexy is the silent power in your every move. I'm stunned because your beauty feels like rebellion. You carry storms beneath your skin, and I want to drown in them. Your eyes hold a world where I lose and find myself. Sexy isn't just a look. It's the way you break me softly. You look like fire wrapped in velvet, dangerous and irresistible. I'm stunned by how your pain shapes your fierce allure. Your breath is a secret, one I want to whisper back. Sexy is the way you survive against the world and yourself. You look like a silent prayer, desperate and beautiful. I'm stunned because your scars tell stories of love and war. You carry desire like a ghost, haunting every room you enter. Sexy is the ache I feel when you're near and gone. Your eyes pull me into darkness, where only you and I exist. I'm stunned by how your beauty bleeds into my soul. You look like a forbidden song, one I hum in secret. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.